Hey everyone, and welcome to this special bonus episode of the podcast that I have been on my mind for quite a while. But the way I wanted to introduce this bonus episode is by talking and highlighting the importance of having a community. And what I mean by community is some sort of support system. It doesn't have to be a huge community. It can be one friend or a few friends, but a community is so important when trying to create balance in your life because these are the people that you're going to lean on when things start to get tough. And when we talk about community, I don't just mean the people you go to when everything's great. It's about going to these people and leaning on them during the tough times as well. Because if they are a part of your community, they want to be there to support you. I recently had a friend over the weekend tell a story about all of the issues that have been going on in her life. And it was a pretty good group of us girlfriends who were together for a Friendsgiving. And we were all shocked and surprised that she had been going through these things and hadn't told anyone really. And she specifically said she didn't want to lean on anyone because she was afraid that she would bring someone down or people would maybe feel sorry for her. And the thing that kept popping into my mind is, gosh, I want my friends to be able to lean on me but that also starts with leaning on others first. And that's something that I struggle with too, is not utilizing my support system for the way it's designed. Like, I have specific friends because I trust them. And when we don't utilize our support system, they don't know what's going on. And one thing is, I completely understand that it can be difficult to establish a support system. Maybe there aren't people readily available to be there, or maybe people that you usually lean on don't want to, or maybe don't, not that they don't want to, but maybe they don't have the capacity to offer you the support that you're looking for. And so one of the things that has been on my mind for a while is to create a community that's an extension of these podcast episodes. I know that many of these episodes have sparked larger conversations. People have sent me some DMs and messages about the insights that they have gained from listening to the podcasts, and it warms my heart, and I'm so excited that it has already been helping so many moms and women specifically. And I wanted to create an extension of the podcast held within the community so that we can continue these conversations together, and for you to be able to have a community to bounce some of these ideas off each other. If you're struggling with an idea from any of the episodes, or maybe trying to figure out how to incorporate some of the ideas into your life, I want you to be able to bring those things into the podcast community so that we can support each other through this, life-changing process. Because when we think about creating balance, it's about figuring out what it is we want for our life and trying to create a vision and bringing that vision into reality of what our life is and what we want it to be. So if you want to be a part of a community, I want you to go ahead now, because I've actually just released this community. Go ahead now and find the Facebook group within Facebook. For now, that's where it's going to be housed. And it's the same. The community is named the same as the podcast, the Modern Mom's Roadmap to Balance podcast community. That is what I've named it. And I would love for you to join the community so that we can connect and, again, further continue the conversations. And also, I would love to be able to, get more of your questions and hopefully be able to release more of these smaller bonus episodes where I will be able to answer some of these questions. So also, if you're looking to connect to and want me to answer these questions, this is going to be a great place to put those questions out there. And again, this was just a small bonus episode, surprise episode, so to speak, where I really wanted to just introduce this community and new resource for you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you again on Tuesday when I release the newest episode.